Um. Okay, well, I'll just do that. Yes. Trying to get the chat window to appear inside OBS, but I can't do it for some reason. It was there last time, but it's not there now. Oh well. Let's get it on. Oh, so nothing. Talk to you guys.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laredo's orders,
I already cut a deal with you, but
so get out of my way.
he won't tell you much. He's dying.
Commandant? No. Down to the
Shut your
brig.
traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey, Coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axii sign to calm him.
Perfect.
Great. Do I have to actually do anything?
Look, Birdie's all wet. Hey, Birdie, you get wet just looking at me.
I do.
Get ready,
Okay.
Birdie. We'll be down to see you right after.
Axii. Hard to see the indicator.
It's no use.
Oh,
You
whoops, there was
wish,
a...
Orson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
That gun? Where am I?
In Flotsam. On the prison
Yeah.
barge.
It's all
The
right.
convict's barge? I'm done for.
We need your help. We need to speak with Yorvith.
Like hell, Dwan. I'll tell you nothing.
There's a Witcher in Yorvith's unit.
Like every Dwan. He turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer
Natch.
for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of Remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit, thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Yorvith, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
Why does the Dwan want Yorvith dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Yorvith. Sees him as a thorn in his side. I don't know what Letho wants.
What does Yorvith want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
You have to tell me. I'm on your side.
If you say so. Flotsam is only the beginning. We're no bandits, we fight for freedom. In due time, Yorvith will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
He wasn't specific.
In that case, I'll ask
The
Yorvith
battle.
himself.
The big one.
I'd like to see that.
There are no others. Alright, who just drew a sword? And why?
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorvith.
What if Yorvith already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynblade. Yorvith fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before, there is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorvith.
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good.
Boobies!
She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avalok, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
Okay. So it's kind of Mike Mignola-ish.
Geralt, are you all right?
I've been to the Isle of Avalok, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Ciri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kieran mentioned roses of remembrance growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true,
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorvith, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Yorvith can wait.
Want me to go with you?
Sure.
I'd love your company.
All right then. Let's go. Cedric mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start there.
Lead the way.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
I mean, down here.
Wakey, wakey, Coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now.
Rose of Remembrance.
Look, Birdie's all wet. Hey, Birdie, you get wet just looking at me.
Get ready, Birdie. We'll be down to see you right after our watch.
Right after our watch. Alright. Ba-da-da-ba. Let's find a rose. Ba-ba-ba-ya. Ba-ya. Ba-ya-ya-ya. Ba-ya. Wait a minute, gotta go back. Come on, Triss. There used to be a grand tower alone on the sea.
into these
You
craigs, boss?
became
King
a
Vidal.
light from the dark
Any
side
names?
of me.
Amber
Love remains a drawback. I'm not ashamed. Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a large and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I can pay it to a kiss from a rose on a grave. Ooh, I'm never there to view a stranger, it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on a grave. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. There's so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You became my power, my pleasure, my pain. Baby, to me you're like a gone addiction that I can't deny. Don't you tell me it's a happy baby? Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a large and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I can pay it to a kiss from a rose on a grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on a grave.
I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the middle of forests? Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now.
Ugh, fine. Let's get back to it then.
Cedric told me a beautiful legend about this place.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful.
Been kissed by a rose on a grave. I've been kissed by a rose on a grave. If I should fall.
Cedric said Cymoril eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
Cedric drinks too much.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions, and that's something I understand perfectly well.
Ah, we're here already. Okay. I've been kissed by a rose on a grave. There's so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You mean my power, my pleasure, my pain. Babe, me like a gone addiction that I can't deny. Don't you tell me it's a happy babe? Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a large and the light to shine can't be seen?
Oh,
Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on a grave. Yeah, it's
I
nice.
just don't understand it.
Stranger it feels,
The woman with the
yeah.
scar had so
Now
much
that
interest in it.
your rose
Places like
is
this
in
make you
bloom,
realize just how much
the
they've
light
lost.
hits the gloom
There used to be
on
entire
a
elven cities, and the
grave.
forests were theirs to enjoy, not to hide in. Humans destroyed that, put them in reservations. Yorvith and his kind are taking revenge, though not all elves are like that.
Sounds
Kieran
familiar,
said
don't
there's
it?
a lot more at stake.
He has his ideal, a certain vision of the world. But do you think there's room for humans in it?
We're practically one and the same.
Wrong, Triss. We've been learning from each other for generations, but we're different at base.
I don't know why I find that awfully sad.
Just like this garden. Beautiful and sad.
Hey, look. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on a statue. Right?
Cymoral's Rose of Remembrance.
Woo!
Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're
Ugh.
sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
I feel like he would say that's not fair.
Well, this is awkward.
Oh, please, Geralt. It's just some stupid elven story. Give me the rose before you break it.
It's not stupid, it's just that...
This is the statue, Curly.
more.
Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be defraying the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
It'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads, remove it in bits.
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
And
Not kill them! For a freak of nature!
Oh, pick that. Once again, I did all the work.
Watch out!
Oh. It just clipped through the ground there. Finally made it into this place.
incredible what the N-Shape built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta. Elves possess a sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire.
Oh, I don't know.
Looks like we're stuck.
Some of the poets come close, I'm sure, right?
Well, there must be another way out of here.
Yeah, I blew the wall down
Why are you
earlier.
looking at me that way? Do I have something on my face? What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
Oh, you know. Stuff. You could use a bath.
So could you.
Yeah. Well, all right then. Yeah.
A witcher's blade. Letho comes here to think.
Well, he's not here now, so we've no reason to stay.
The Dwan stole the story of Eldon and Cymoril, but they now steal our roses of remembrance. A more silly and shallow tale I've never heard. An enchanted wood, a beautiful elven couple living within. A handsome human prince arrives, riding a milk-white stallion. Bloody Dwan. We ancient
Bloody.
remember how it was. Limitless devotion and sacrifice. Legend has it the lovers' sighs are enchanted within these very stones,
Oh dear.
though only those in love can hear them.
I've always loved you. Not you, though.
Singing bushes, jabbering stones, elven
Excuse me.
hogwash.
Are you the singing bush? Oh. Uh-huh.
Well, I'm buggered.
Guess you're in love, huh?
We should take walks more often. For a while there, I forgot all about Flotsam, the Scoia'tael, the Kingslayer, the whole world, really.
Nice to know I still have that power.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you
People to
could.
kill.
I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorvith's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt, deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
I can't know what the future holds. I don't know what else is hidden in my mind. But whatever it is, whatever happens, I don't want to lose you. I'd have to be an utter fool and complete ingrate to let you go.
That's kind. Thank you. Does that mean we're leaving the regicides to Roach and tending to our own matters?
Oh man. Oh man, complex decisions in this game. Will they carry over to the third game though? Probably not. Or something will happen to screw it all up. Darn it.
I really would like to go, but I need to clear my name. Foltest's men and bounty hunters of all kinds would never let it go. We'd be fugitives, and that's not a life I'd want for me or for you. Besides, I'd feel as if I'd given up when there was still something to do. I'd feel like I fled, and as I see it, we haven't lost yet.
Whatever your decision, I want you to know you can count on me. I need a few days to prepare the spells.
I need to talk to Zoltan about Yorvith. It's not a closed conversation. We'll talk again, but only after I've settled things with the Kingslayer.
Oh, hello there. Yes, yes, Venom. Yes, yes, yes. I see you. I hear you. I'm not paying attention.
Is everything all right?
Go
This is
away.
nice.
Ooh,
What a beautiful place.
dang it.
Very.
How'd you find us?
Finding those I seek is a speciality of mine. Now, let's get out of here. The Scoia'tael are out in droves.
In a moment. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Alright. Wild Hunt. Orange, fire rune, robust cloth. Ah, hardened leather. I need all that stuff for other stuff. Oh, wait a minute.
So long, Roach.
I found stuff. Better read it. According to the Nordlings, the Wild Hunt is a procession, or rather a cavalcade of skeletal horsemen. They rush across the sky on the bony remains of steeds. Clad in rusty remnants of armor, they wear jagged swords at their waists. Like comets, the Wild Hunt is an omen of war, which has been confirmed beyond all doubt. A spectral cavalcade ventures out in search of victims every several years. But its harvest was never as rich as just before the last war with Nilfgaard, when over 20 souls went missing in Novigrad, alone after the hunt passed through. Curiously, elven and dwarven legends make not the slightest mention of the Wild Hunt. See. Did I read that? Yeah, I did. Yep.
I found a patient's chart in the ruins of the hospital.
You mean the burned-down insane asylum?
Oh, that one.
They committed him to the asylum because he'd insisted he'd been a prisoner of the Wild Hunt. He claimed he'd been in a world without humans, where he'd seen herds of unicorns. He managed to return to our world after a year, only to find his children had died of old age. Following this, Vernon, it means he'd been to a world where time flows a lot slower.
Yeah? What does that have to do with anything else, though?
Laredo wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Yorvat's outsmarted bigger fish than a commandant.
Laredo's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
Yeah?
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley, a strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
The North's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Laredo in mind.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive, to say the least, Witcher.
Alright, well.
You'll get a chance to show your mettle. If we're to capture Foltest's murderer, we'll have to clash with the Scoia'tael.
I sent the boys out into the woods. Tough going, too dense. My scouts got ambushed and barely escaped.
It's no picnic hunting elves in the forest. Tell me something I don't know.
My people saw the Kingslayer again. He knows we're here, but he's not even trying to escape. Seems he's waiting for something.
I think it's our move. So long, Roach.
Thought we were going somewhere together. Alright, well. Oh, yeah. That's gonna take a while. Talk to Zoltan about the Scoia'tael. Okay. The sun is sinking in the west. The cattle go down to the stream. A redwing settles in her nest. It's time for a cowboy to dream. Purple lights in the canyon. That's where I long to be with my 3 good companions. Just my rifle, pony, and me. Gonna hang my sombrero on the limb of a tree. Coming home, sweetheart darling, just my rifle, pony, and me. When the wind in the willow sings a sweet melody, riding to Amarillo. Just my rifle, pony, and me. No more cows to be roping, no more strays will I see round the bend. She'll be waiting for my rifle, pony, and me. For my rifle, my pony, and me.
Why is that cave there when there's nothing in it?
I wish I was an apple hanging in a tree, and every time my sweetheart lands, she take a bite of me. She told me that she loves me and called me Sugar Plum. Threw her arms around me, I thought my time had come. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. I'll marry you sometime. I wish I had a needle as fine as I could sew. Sew her in my pocket, and down the road I'd go. Cindy hugged and kissed me, wrung her hands and cried. Swore I was the prettiest thing that ever lived or died. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. I'll marry you sometime.
Everyone's a critic.
Why does he need 2 swords? Does he tend to lose them?
Girls become witches too?
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouths of honest...
Let's hear it.
What does a bloody...
Boop, boop. Triss. I thought she was gonna stay there the whole time or something.
Any news?
Triss has sniffed something out. Apparently, there are prisoners on the barge in the port. Squirrels, no less.
Yeah.
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse in a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Yorvith.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Scoia'tael. And Yorvith detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Yorvith? And here I always thought him a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
We're going somewhere, are we?
Lead on,
Okay.
Zoltan.
Tell me, who said I have contacts with the Scoia'tael?
Laredo.
What a prick.
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
What about their leader?
They say Yorvith's mad, but the Scoia'tael are at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope he'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what, of two evils, Laredo's the bigger prick.
Because he almost hanged you?
Geralt, you coming? Get back here. Because he stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with Kedwin.
What's his aim?
True.
Is
Greed.
everything all right at the
King
house?
Hansel would gladly annex more land and grant Laredo privileges. Come on, we've got a long way to go.
I really hate outrunning the guy who's supposed to be leading me somewhere, and games will never ever fix this, I don't think. Then again, I have longer legs.
We need to go deeper into the forest. I hope they didn't change the password.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
Get out! Come on! All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command a unit.
No wonder Laredo wanted you hanged.
They may have asked,
I
but
forgot,
I didn't
I can
accept
slow
the
down.
fucking offer. This is it. I was due to meet
What?
them here.
Already? Oh.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Here, Kigard!
Really? Really?
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger.
Heidegger was boozy. Beggar could thank
Take
you
us to
under the
your death.
table.
Why?
If we wanted to speak with you, we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick.
I'm
We're on
good, damn it.
Fistech.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elfin cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to Yorvith.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Yorvith know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt. I know what these elven pricks have planned. Been there once.
Got a bug in here.
What are you talking about?
That clearing is a monster's lair. Huge horse son with a shell in its back.
An Ericus in these parts? I thought that was impossible.
I don't know the shit's name, but it's terrifying. They sent us into a trap.
Tough. Let's go.
Sorry, after that philosopher drop, I just can't help myself. Hey, Immanuel Kant was a real pissant who was very rarely stable. Heidegger was a boozy beggar who'd think you under the table. David Hume could outconsume Willem Friedrich Hegel. And Wittgenstein was a beery swine who was just as sloshed as Schlegel. There's nothing Nietzsche couldn't teach about the raising of the wrist. Socrates himself was permanently pissed. John Stuart Mill, on his own free will, and half a bottle of shandy was particularly ill. Plato, they'd say, could stick it away. I have credit whiskey every day. Aristotle was a bugger for the bottle. Hobbes was fond of his dram. And René Descartes was a drunken fart. I drink, therefore I am. Yet Socrates himself is particularly missed. Ah, lovely little think about a bugger when he's pissed. Can't believe I ended up here yet.
We're here. That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Yorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
Kill it.
I last fought an Ericus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you... think me a limp prick?
Of course not. Kill the Arax. Alright, I'm doing it. Oh, wait a minute. I might want to down... Oh, I've got 2 talents I can use, too. I'll try it without this stuff first.
This is the place the elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is no elf.
I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters are not my speciality.
Monsters.
Oh, too close. Ah, darn it. I was like, ah. I think I'll just ignite him a lot.
This is the place the elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is no elf.
I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters.
There's a lot of fire on this guy.
Monsters.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire to learn. Fire? I'll take you to learn. I'll see you burn. hard and you save and earned. All of it's going to burn. And your mind, your tiny mind, you know you've really been so blind. Now's the time to burn your mind. You fall apart, you fall behind. Oh no! Oh no! Ow! You're gonna burn, if I hadn't wasted it. Fire! To destroy all you've done. Fire! To end all you've become. I'll feel you burn. You've been living like a little girl in the middle of your little world. And your mind, your tiny mind, you know you've really been so blind. Now's the time to burn your mind. You fall apart, you fall behind. Ooh. I won. That loot better be there when this cutscene's over. Sup,
Lovely
Kakashi?
show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, fat gun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Say.
Let Sultan go, Yorvith. You have me.
I have you both. A witcher apparently seeking an ugly death, and a dwarven traitor spitting on the honor of his folk.
You know what I spit on, you divot? On you, bloody squirts, riffraff, killing innocent men.
Innocent men? So agitated when you shout that, it's even funny.
Oh.
Laredo was right. Peace is impossible as long as you live.
Geralt of Rivia, the Commandant's bloodhound. In which case, die, you pitiful little dwan.
Well, all right then. Finally, immediate consequences. Love it. Love it. Let's do that again.
Show.
I could ask you.
What do you want?
Let Sultan go, Yorvith. You have me.
I have you both. A witcher apparently seeking an ugly death, and a dwarven traitor spitting on the honor of his folk.
You know what I spit on, you divot? On you, bloody squirts, riffraff, killing innocent men.
Bloody squirts.
Innocent men? So agitated when you shout that, it's even funny.
I want the Kingslayer. Letho. The man whose crimes I'm accused of.
If you hadn't become Foltest's lackey, you wouldn't have been there when he was murdered. Do you really expect me to betray a useful ally?
You attacked us on the riverbank for no reason. You owe me.
Not so. The only Dwan I owe anything is Roach. But believe me, I shall pay that debt soon.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran Ep Esnilin is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
Hound bows.
What's your angle, Yorvith?
You wouldn't understand.
Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Eseth Vatken. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The two dead kings were whoresomes who damned their own children to stay in power. But in the East, there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
Oh, really?
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor.
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
This dialogue is very disjointed.
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
Right here.
The ruins of Kelmawed.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready?
No. We know why killed for it.
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of self-respect, forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
Oh. Oh, no, I still get to ask this question.
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has more significance.
Okay.
We need to go.
Let's go then. Oh, wait.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
Hold on. Hold on. I forgot. I want to loot the
I could
Arachna thingamajig.
Let I you let What's your angle? No.
Then listen, but in the
You So you still Where is he?
The ruin my
Why did Let's meet there. I have something to take care of first.
Vafael, Gwynblade. Just don't try any tricks.
No tricks, no weapons, skill against skill alone.
Together, we're leaving together.
No, Zoltan. Your presence might raise suspicions.
As you wish. Just don't get slaughtered.
Oh man, is that my only opportunity to take? Oh. Alright, guess I'll fight the spider again. I don't know if it had anything good, but I want it.
This is the place the elves mentioned. That thing approaching us is no elf. Truth.
Ah, dang it. Nope, not that one.
We came here together, we're leaving together. This is the place the elves mentioned. That thing approaching us. I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters are not
Nope, 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 nope.
This is the place the elves mentioned. I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters are not my speciality.
Wonder how many more.
Ah. What? What hit me? What happened? Oh. Okay, didn't know that would happen.
This is the place the elves mentioned. That thing approaching us is no elf. I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters are not my speciality.
Wrong button. Dang it. Where was it? God, how come I saw it? I had plenty of time earlier. Ah. Comes down to luck, I guess. Lame.
This is the place the elves mentioned. That thing approaching us is no elf.
How many more can there be?
Zoltan, get in there. Dang it.
This is the place the elves mentioned. That thing approaching us is
Cool. Yeah, boy. All right, maybe I. All right, we'll try it again here.
Hello. What?
Letho, but
Kill.
Where is...
The ruins. My unit will...
You attack... So... What's... Hiding?
What?
Not my life.
Then listen, but in the...
Why did you...
He was...
Let's meet there. I have something to take care of first.
Vafael, Gwynblade. Just don't try any tricks.
We came here together, we're leaving together.
No, Zoltan. Your presence might raise suspicions.
As you wish. Just don't get slaughtered.
Oh, okay, there we go. It's doing all that for nothing. Oh well. Now, put that away. Alright, dead body. Carrying too much weight. Oh, it's a silver sword. Better damage than this, less special qualities. Sure. Oh, no? Okay. Nope. Oh, wait, that's right. Put it in there. Okay, cool. Where are these ruins? Oh, well. We'll find them. Ian, to get with the... Oh. We've been together for so very long, but nothing will change, and oh, I wonder what's wrong. Seems you don't want me around. Passion is gone and the flames died down, oh no doubt. Lost a little bit of self-esteem. That time that you made it with the whole hockey team. You used to think I was nice. Now you tell all your friends that I'm the Antichrist. Oh, why did you disconnect the brakes on my car? That kind of thing is hard to ignore. Got a funny feeling you don't love me anymore. I knew that we were having problems when you put those piranhas in my bathtub again. You're still in light of my life. Oh, darling, I'm begging, won't you put down that knife? You know, I even think it's kinda cute the way you poison my coffee just a little each day. I still remember the way that you laughed When you pushed me down the elevator shaft, oh, it don't really me asking, what's this poisonous cobra doing in my underwear drawer? Sometimes I get the thinking, you don't love me anymore. You slammed my face down on the barbecue grill. Now my scars are all healing, but my heart never will. You set my house on fire. You pulled out my chest hairs with an old pair of pliers. Oh, I think I'm ugly and you say I'm cheap. You shaved off my eyebrows while I was asleep. You're holding my head. Then you dumped me in a drainage ditch and left me for dead. Oh, you know this really isn't like you at all. You never acted this way before. So honey, something tells me you don't love me anymore. Oh no, I got a funny feeling you don't love me anymore. It takes so long to walk anywhere from where we are here, so let's drop something. Found you sitting on a suitcase crying. Beneath my feet, I feel the rumble of a subway train. Yeah, I laugh out loud, 'cause it's the one thing I hadn't been trying. The train came and left us. The passengers left, just said, baby, you'll never change. Gotta get gone, you gotta get going. Hey, the world ain't slowing down. Come on, it's a carnival calling out to you. Sounds like a song and hits you like scripture. You paint the picture when colors squeeze from your hand. Weren't you the kid who just climbed on the merry-go-round? The world ain't slowing down. Hey, hey, the world ain't slowing down. Hey, hey, hey. On the sidewalk, pigeons to the moon, I'll be dancing like Fred Astaire. The lampposts are rocking, the whole town's talking like a fool in a barber's chair. And I get the sensation of joy and frustration, like being caught by a tropical rain. Freedom can move ya, and there's no place to run to. It feels just like no one cares. You gotta get gone, you gotta get going. Hey, the world ain't slowing down. Come on, it's a carnival calling out to you. It sounds like a song and hits you like scripture. You paint the picture when colors squeeze from your hand. What you the kid who just climbed on the merry-go-round? The world ain't slowing down. Wait, let's go sell some stuff. Packed up all your handbags, throwing off the sand. I let go and you step free. I didn't want to lose you. You said you didn't choose to. It's just how your karma came. But thanks to the vision and the 2020 wisdom, it hit me like a southbound train. You gotta get gone, you gotta get going. Hey, the world ain't slowing down. Come on, it's a carnival calling out to you. It hymns like a song and hits you like scripture. You paint the picture when colors squeeze from your hand. Weren't you the kid who just climbed on the merry-go-round? Weren't you the kid who just climbed on the merry-go-round? The world ain't slowing down. Hey, the world ain't slowing down. Hey, still hanging. It's a big blue world, riding on a big blue world. Gummed up, brain dead, you can't decide. You can pray enough, you can hide. You can be cool or you can cry. Wrong, not at all, but do it right. No one owes you, no one's to blame. Save for bad dreams or DNA. Ask your conscience why and how. Do it then, do it when, but do it now. What's up, sweet cakes? Who's hip? Anyway, Earth girls are easy. What you gonna do, little buckaroo? All you gotta do, happy fool, is ask your mom. No, we all can't be Superfly, GQPHD, FBI. You can pretend you can cry. Move ahead, lay down dead, or slip on by. The road seems so far away. Buddha loves you and Jesus saves. You can answer to your dismay. Ask yourself, ask your mom, ask DNA. What's up, sweet cakes? Who's hip? Anyway, Earth girls are easy. What you gonna do, little buckaroo? All you gotta do, happy fool, is ask your mom. Just ask your mom. Do, do, do. Just ask your mom. Do, do, do. Ask your mom. Do, do, do. Come on, ask your mama. I'm gonna Dalai Lama. Come on, ask your mama. I'm gonna Dalai Lama. Come on, ask your mama. She's gonna Dalai Lama. Come on. What's up, sweet cakes? Who's hip? Anyway, Earth girls are easy. Oh, what you gonna do, little buckaroo? Come on. What's up, sweet cakes? Who's hip? Anyway, Earth girls
And don't come back
are
for-
easy.
So.
What you gonna do, little buckaroo? All you gotta do, happy fool, is ask your mom. Faces in my sleep, they're buried very deep. They only surface when I run in circles. As I go round and round, I cannot make a sound. I hear a voice and it sounds like a miracle. Slow down, slow down. You know that everything's a showdown. Slow down. Somebody's always watching. Somebody's around the corner. Oh, the echoes in my mind, they're working overtime. I cannot keep them all from testifying.
A captivating smile, really not my style. The pace is picking up, there's no denying. Slow down, slow down. You know that everyone's a showdown. Slow down. Somebody's always street light trying to stop me tonight. Somebody's always watching, and I can't chain come. Oh, do 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 da da da, do 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 da da, do 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 do. Be da 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 da, be da 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 da, do 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 do. Slow down, slow down. You know that everything's a showdown. Slow down. Some bar is closed tonight. Somebody's out of sight. Such a quiet life when all hell's breaking, and I keep moving on until the night is gone. I just got one more chance, and that chance I'm taking. Slow down, slow down. You know that everything's a showdown. Slow down. Slow down, slow down. You know that everything's a showdown.
My prices stay as they are, and I'll not join your guild. Period.
I urge you to reconsider.
I think I go to that guy who had the troll's head. Oh yeah, I need a lot of that. Ah, nope. I want those already.
You're not welcome here.
Yeah. Or would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a mule? A mule is an animal with long, funny ears, kicks up at anything he hears. His back is brawny, but his brain is weak. He's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak. And by the way, if you hate to go to school, you may grow up to be a mule. Carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are. Or would you rather be a pig? A pig is an animal with dirt on its face. His shoes are a terrible disgrace. He has no manners when he eats his food. He's fat and lazy and extremely rude. But if you don't care a feather or a fig, you may grow up to be a pig. Or would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a fish? A fish won't do anything but swim in a brook. He can't write his name or read a book. To fool the people is his only thought, and though he's slippery, he still gets caught. Then if that sort of life is what you wish, you may grow up to be a fish. A new kind of jumped up slippery fish, and all the monkeys aren't in the zoo. Every day you meet quite a few, so you see it's up to you. You can be better than you are. You could be swinging on a star. Fine. Oh. Alright, I definitely need new batteries here.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face-coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail men here yet and better.
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Exactly. Let's go. Be careful, Letho is incredibly quick.
Okay. Where was he hiding when we were here a short time ago?
My warriors observe us. One wrong move and...
Oh, I was going too fast.
Geralt of Rivia. What's the meaning of this?
I'm here to negotiate.
Yorveth, the woodland fox, caught at last. I underestimated you.
Who are you?
You really don't remember?
I'm sick of that question.
So it's true. And here I feared that you would ruin it all. I am Letho of Gullet. I'm a Kingslayer.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the saying? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
Tell me who you're working for, and the elf is yours.
We work for ourselves.
We?
The Kingslayers.
Oh.
Demavend, Foltest. Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
Clearly not.
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Yorveth first.
Surrit and Orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
Surrit and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
Edirn.
You killed Foltest. You'll answer for that.
You're the only one who saw it happen. You'll do the answering.
I don't see any other way to do this. Draw your sword.
Enough of this farce! Vedrai, Enlay!
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Oh, hello.
Give me my sword.
Get the Kingslayer!
I have to kill you. Try it, but I'm no king.
Oh. Good for us, let's have a bath together. Oh.
Such a pity we're on opposite sides. I see you still know how to fight.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy. Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy. Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. long ago.
So you're a hired thug. Congratulations.
Should have surrendered when you could.
You fight well, but you were better once.
The muscles remember.
One thing the Wild Hunt couldn't take from you.
Oh. Force push.
A witcher and a few elves are enough to kill a king?
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Yorveth's time is running out. The others will be judged and condemned for sowing chaos.
So, why?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us. Now we're even.
Oh, okay.
Your witch is good with magic. Think she'll be able to teleport me to Aedirn? If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Aedirn, then.
Woo! Made it. Right in the nick of time. Hi, Nick.
What happened? Where is he? Where's the Kingslayer?
Fled. Yorvith?
Captured. My men have taken him to Flotsam. The Kingslayer may attempt to spring him from prison.
I doubt it. He needs Triss.
Really? Why?
I've set the elves against him so he can't move through the forests. I have to find Triss first.
Follow me then. That was a damn good fight.
Oh, you watched and didn't help, huh? Ooh, same time. Oh. Not much there. Huh? Any other secret rooms? Nope. Wait. Oh. Is that it? Alright. Upsy daisy and save Z wavesy. Alright, that's all the time I have for tonight. Congratulations to anybody who stuck it through my caterwauling. Catch you next time. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, and adieu until then.